TikTok is about to get shut down and it's official. No, it's not. But hey, check this out. We've been here before, actually about 4 years ago in 2020. Did it get shut down then? No. Is it about to get shut down now? Guess what? I don't know. But what I can tell you, what's for sure going to happen if it does get shut down, coming up next in this video. You want to keep watching. Okay, hey, so real quick, if you don't know, TikTok has faced potential bans in some countries due to concerns related to data privacy and national security and content moderation. This has been going on, it's been circulating.
And that's my son in the background. He always wants to talk while I'm making a video. Anyway.
So now it's back in the spotlight, it's back in the news, and of course it always has something to do, with whether they're going to get sold or whether, they can leave and not be on the App Store. But I want to tell you one thing that's going to happen for sure if it does get shut down and what you need to do now. Now, you may have already heard this, but if they get shut down anytime soon, you can best believe that everyone is going to migrate to the next best platform. And that, of course, is YouTube Shorts, the closest thing to TikTok, or Instagram Reels. You will begin to see a surge of people trying to save their fan base, their following. Also, they're going to be majorly affected because people make a lot of money on TikTok. This is what I suggest you do. Right now, right away, without hesitation, make sure you choose the second or third best platform that you want to be known on, that you want to start getting your feet wet in it, so that people can find you on YouTube Shorts. They can find you on Instagram Reels. Right? Why wait until later? Matter of fact, some people have already left the platform because it seems kind of unstable. And if you haven't noticed, getting consistent views and followers, it's kind of been up and down. You'll get the views, but then you'll lose the followers. It seems like TikTok is dangling a carrot over your head. In order to keep your followers, we need you to post more. And it's something that you really don't see on YouTube Shorts or even Instagram Reels. You don't see followers dropping off. But check this out. TikTok's ban or sale could significantly impact influencers and the business that they rely on the platform for audience engagement, brand promotion, and revenue generation. They would need to adapt their strategies to account for the changes in platform availability or user behavior. That means that, hey, if TikTok is shutting down tomorrow, man, I make $2,000 a month on TikTok, or maybe they make $10,000 a month. So now it's time to cash in on another platform. Now, the cool thing is it will allow people to explore other avenues and other ways and also reach new audiences. You will have diverse content formats such as Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook, support various content formats beyond short form videos such as photos, longer videos, live streams, and written posts. TikTok kind of tried to do something that looked like it was a feed or a thread. It's not really catching on. When I'm scrolling the For You page, I don't see people using that thread feature, formerly known as Twitter. I just don't see that. I see videos and I might see a photo collage or a carousel, things of that nature. Monetization opportunities. Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook offer various monetization options for influencers, including advertising revenue, brand partnerships, sponsored content, and merchandise sales. So you can do so much more on these other platforms than you can do on TikTok just by TikTok alone. Yeah, you could probably do some of the same things on TikTok, but it's so much user friendly, on Facebook and YouTube and Instagram. Now, of course, TikTok has implemented TikTok Shop. What sounds like TikTok Shop? Facebook Marketplace. Now, what I will tell you is I don't know if I see people making commissions off of selling things on Facebook. Correct me if I'm wrong. Let me know in the comments. Are there people making commissions off of selling, certain things on Facebook? Does Facebook have like a Facebook shop where, like Amazon, right? I don't think so, but I could be wrong. Now would be the time to cross promote, sharing some of your existing content that you have onto YouTube Shorts, onto Instagram Reels. But what I ultimately recommend right now is downloading all of your drafts from TikTok, downloading all of your most viewed TikToks, screenshotting the ones that have 1 million views, 2 million views, 3 million views, maybe 100,000 views, just so you can say, you know what, when TikTok was around, this is what made me popular. Also, create a video telling your current followers to go follow you or subscribe to you on these other channels, on these other platforms. Now, I've already mentioned downloading your most viewed content from TikTok, but another thing you may want to do is save the comments and interactions. Users might want to save any comments, messages, or interactions that they value from their TikTok account. They can take screenshots or use built-in features to save these interactions. What if you have celebrities commenting on your videos, right? It can happen on TikTok. You know, it can also happen on Instagram. You may want to screenshot those now because, hey, you know what? It might not be here. I can tell you this, before there was TikTok, you know, there was other platforms. So if TikTok goes away, trust me, there will be ones that will, you know, rise, right? But Thriller, I think it's called Thriller, it's not really all that. There are some competitors out there. There's probably about 15 of them. But what I can tell you right now, the top 3 is Facebook Reels, Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, and TikTok. And so if TikTok goes away, everything's going to be just fine because you can still gain popularity on these other 3 that still remain and that were there before TikTok. Now, if you were just on the platform to watch and to view and to scroll, and you say, hey, you know what, I'm not a creator, you know, but I love watching other people's content and, you know, DIY videos and comedy and, you know, how to, whatever the case is or whatever you're watching, then go find those same creators on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. So if you don't create but you want to watch them and you've been seeing them on TikTok the whole time, do some research and find out, are they on these other platforms, and follow them now or subscribe to them now. This way, you don't have a hard time trying to, you know, get a hold of them, or maybe you have merch on the way from TikTok. You can reach out to them with any questions or concerns on these other platforms. What questions do you have? Do you remember in 2020 when TikTok was, I guess, threatened to get shut down, or it was about to get shut down then? You know, did you survive? Did you already migrate to these other platforms? Really, let me know. Give this video a like if this gave you a little bit of insight on what you could do or what you should do if you're just sitting back waiting for something to happen. You know, oh, hey, nothing's going to happen. It's not going anywhere. I'm just going to ride it out. And then you wake up one day and one morning and you open up the app and it says no longer available. Now, what I did find out is they said it would still be available, but they mentioned that it would not be on the App Store anymore and there will be no new downloads. So there was updated news. The updated news said that you would still be able to use it, but that new users would no longer be able to use it, or excuse me, they would no longer be able to download it. So it kind of still affects you, because if you're growing and then all of a sudden no one new can download it, your growing is going to stop because no one new is going to discover you. Get it? Right? And the only way you can really survive is by having a new IP address, you know. I forget what they call that. But basically getting a new IP address, you know, to where you can download the app, you know, and have it even though it's in a different country or whatever. Hey, short video. Let me know what's your take on it. What do you think about it? All right. Subscribe to this channel if you already haven't. I have a ton of videos on here that will help you with your social media growth on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, as well as YouTube Shorts. And until next time, I will see you later.